What's up, metahumans? I'm lawyer Wynton. That's Peter Speroni. Thank you for joining us again. Today we're gonna do some blind TikTok react videos. I'm gonna throw them at Peter, see what he says, because I spend like the majority of my day on TikTok, and I'm just gonna throw a bunch of like metaverse entertainment law related videos at Peter just to see what he thinks and get his reaction. Most of them are just silly, funny, goofy stuff. So stick around. We like to try to save the best for last. And then if you have TikToks that you want us to react to, send them to us and we will react to them. All right, let's get into the first one.
Let's do it.
Here I am at the charger, minding my business. Happen to look over, see my man fully drenched in the VR game over here. You know what I'm saying? No concerns for safety, getting jacked or anything, man. Fuck it, I own a Tesla, right? Look at this.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
There's nothing safe about that.
We're already seeing, you know, if you just walk down a busy city street, you always see people just on their phones already.
Yeah.
Looking down, walking into traffic, walking off of bridges, whatever. I always think like, humans are such idiots sometimes. But this just takes it to the next level because you can't see anything of your real surroundings whatsoever. And imagine just doing that in public. I've had the Quest. I have the Quest 2, and I wouldn't go randomly out in public
in a parking garage, in a parking deck,
with that on. Like you could, like you're so vulnerable with that. I mean, what the hell is he doing? Is she drawing with her butt?
Yes.
What is she drawing?
Just little semicircles.
You know what's funny about this too?
Yeah, just little semicircles with their butts.
Is like you can tell this was like a high end like art exhibit too. Like it reminds me of the It's Always Sunny episode where it's all about the who pooped the bed. Oh, and D and D at the end runs into that museum and they have all those like shit installations and she runs into all the installations and like destroys them. Like I'm all for like pushing the boundaries of art. That's an important element of it. But sometimes we come up with such ridiculous ideas and pass them off as art. Like, do you really want to have something that is made by this? She's a little bunny too. She's got bunny ears on.
And draw my little
like by her butt.
My little white lady's butt. This is the kind of stuff, when I first saw it, I was like, this is the kind of stuff that people see and go, yeah, this is like an Illuminati event. Like, where else would you see this other than some like weird Illuminati club?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like an Eyes Wide Shut type thing. Like what is, well, let's bring it back to the law. So who are the authors of this copyright that she is creating? So remember those cases from law school about, I remember one that was so funny that was at I think it was at the MoMA, Museum of Modern Art in New York, where a janitor came and set his eyeglasses down next to an installation to clean something, but then he forgot them, and then overnight and then the next day a bunch of new people came to tour the MoMA and they thought it was part of the installation, and they have all these art critics that came in like, oh, it really provokes your mind to think, are we looking through life through a pair of glass? And it was just like hilarious, things that people, this kind of thing is just like, I don't know. I mean, is this really artistic? Whatever. But so the question became in that particular issue was, what did he have copyright protection for contributing to the installation that was already there? So it's like a joint work because he's adding something to it, assuming it's original, but the composition was created with, and then I think a picture was taken or something of the installation with the glasses. Yeah. And so that the joint work was sort of born there, right? So in this situation, well, her butt is like the paintbrush, gross. And then this guy is the one moving her butt. So we've got a joint work here, right? I mean, you've got two artists. You can't do it without her butt. So who's the artist here? And is this, do they both have claims to whatever copyright, is protected? Something tells me the woman with her bare ass hanging out with sand or whatever it is pouring out of it.
No, that's her
probably
butt.
Isn't cut.
Those are butt cutouts. That's her butt cheeks.
No, I know, but what is the stuff on the actual canvas? The grease.
The paint? That's probably like gold.
Yeah.
I think that's gold. It's gold paint.
Oh, so she put gold paint on her butt, and then he's making a picture. Yeah, so I mean, you've got sort of a co-ownership type thing on this copyright. But something tells me that the woman in the bunny ears with her butt hanging out probably didn't get cut into the back end royalty here.
He probably just
there's not a lot of clout. There's not a lot of clout there.
This seems like a Craigslist post situation. Hey, I am an artist. I need someone's butt to paint pictures, and she was like,
"Yeah, exactly. You are work for hire. You are work for hire. We will pay you $100 to put your butt out, and you will not own the copyright." But remember, in the last video, we talked about absent an agreement. Anyone who contributes to it, the default rule comes in and gives copyright ownership equally among the parties who contributed to it. So maybe there's no agreement in place here, but it looks like what happens, because look at all those like bougie people in the background, like, oh, look how beautiful. And then they'll buy it for $15,000 for charity or whatever, like who gets that 15,000? I don't know.
And then when their friends come over, they stand in front of it like, I was there when this piece was made. It was transcendent.
I know. Imagine using this on your like portfolio as an artist. Like I was the butt girl. I was the girl who painted a picture with my butt. That was me. That's in my portfolio. I'm proud of that.
It just closes it.
She's just giving up.
Just done. What am I doing with my life? If you don't know, this is the judge from the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case. And this was a pure moment of just, fuck it.
It really encapsulates this entire media firestorm that's been behind this case. This case has been an absolute shit show, no pun intended. And now we know where Amber can go get work after her career tanks as the butt artist in the next art installation.
This video just like, there's something about it that's just like, it encapsulates like a whole, it just.
She's so over it.
Everything, like you could just, she's looking at it like, what am I doing here? Why what is this? I'm a judge.
Did she poop in a bed? What am I doing here?
Wait, okay, challenge. If you're watching this video, please leave a comment. Give us a script of what you think is going on in her head right now as she. What's going on in there? Yeah, so that's the challenge. Leave us a comment below. Let us know what you think of the judge from the Amber Heard Johnny Depp case, because obviously that was a moment of like just pure, just fuck it. And I felt that. I felt like that in moments in my life.
Yeah, totally.
For sure. All right, we'll do more of these. I like doing these. I like bringing TikToks to you and just letting you react to them. So we'll keep doing these. For now, I'm Lawyer Wynton. That's Peter Speroni. Together, we make up the Web3 attorneys, and we are silly, goofy entertainment attorneys that like to do stuff like this. So we'll see you next time.
Have a little fun now and again.